You and Liam have been through a lot together. His methods sometimes invite risk, but you generally agree. And Liam thinks rescuing his contact Varan went a long way to making Pathfinder mean something for everyone in Helios, not just the initiative. You really helped Liam find his niche, and it's clear he'd do anything for you or the initiative. His particular brand of diplomacy continues to be an asset. Right, we're gonna go to Kadara for Peebee. Kadara, where are you? Up here. We'll do that, and then I'm thinking we either go do Cora or Vetra's mission. I'm kind of leaning toward Cora because she's been been on the back burner for a while.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Anything new on the map? Okie doke. I don't think we've taken Liam and Peebee before. If we have, it was a long time ago. I want to hear the banter. Peebee, what's your full name? Peanut Butter. My name's Peanut Butter. And our masks are glitched. Why? It's not that big of a deal. I just find it weird how if you load the game back up, it's fine. Okay, where are we going, Peebee? Oh, just over there? Nomad.
The water's on fire. That's not natural, right?
Starting to click as a team. I feel like this scarred up Turian I tangled with, and the mercs he... What?
Your head is always in a vid. Make your own story.
It wasn't... You know what? Never mind.
This technology is unaffiliated with Kadara's factions, Pathfinder. Its owners are likely criminal class.
Receiving overload.
Oh, I should have checked my AVP. Oh well. We can do that when we get back to the ship.
Look out. Our connections won't do us any favors in a camp like that.
Well, if it isn't our competition!
Looks like outlaws are camping this site.
All right. Let's find the piece of tech Peebee needs. Checking this container. Empty, but there's a data pad. Looks like there's a message for us.
Hope my boys put up a fight. But you're too slow, Pathfinder. I got what you're looking for. I'll meet you and your Asari at Kadara Port. You can buy the tech from me. Out.
I need that piece, Ryder.
Guess we've got a date with an annoying outlaw who fancies himself a rival.
Back to the port then. Can we have some banter on the way? Please. Oh boy.
Were you close to anyone exiled from the Nexus?
Nope. Wasn't close to anyone who wasn't, either.
Get the experience.
Coordinating strike. I think we're clear.
Good work, guys. Oh boy.
Pathfinder. This area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
I know, Sam.
So much violence.
Now you went and did it. Made life all nice and cozy for the crazies. Where am I supposed to put them now? Now you went and did it. Made life all...
Don't want me here. Fine. Get on with it.
Can't find good help to save.
Wait. Oh, just whatever. Let's go this way. Beep bop boop boop boop.
Ryder, fancy meeting you here.
Why?
Waiting for that Krogan to show?
Just need to buy the remtech piece off him so I can perfect my remnant scanner. He and his crew keep showing up at sites we're targeting. It can't be coincidence. I think they could be following us somehow.
Just what we need. Parasites.
When you're doing interesting things, you're bound to attract interest.
Ryder, come in. We've got a problem.
Go ahead, Callow.
We've had an intruder. Got on board and into Peebee's quarters. Her bot is gone.
Pock?
Any other areas compromised?
We're doing a full recon, but I don't think so. They left an impressive piece of remtech and a recorded message. Relaying it now.
Ryder, it's Kalinda Terev. Asari is... well, whatever she calls me these days. Please tell her thank you for the nifty bot. I trust the remtech piece my crew took will be adequate payment. Oh, and no need to wait for my Krogan friend, Kranit. He and his outlaws work for me. Ta.
Shit. Why can't she just leave me alone?
I take it you were lovers?
Why? Think she's fixated or something? Ugh. To complete my scanner, I need access to the storage device in POC. Kalinda's always been a troublemaker. Anything for a rise, and if there's a profit in it, all the better. I'm sorry you're catching her crap now, Ryder. You don't have to deal with this. I'll take care of it on my own, I promise.
Hey, we're in this together.
Thanks. When I have a lead on getting POC back, I'll let you know. Bitch stole my bot.
On the bright side, we still have Zap. Not the same, though. Pog has been stolen by Kalinda Terev, apparently for the simple pleasure of annoying Peebee. Peebee's success in merging Remnant and Milky Way technologies is very promising, and she has begun to apply the principles involved in other systems, including those on the Tempest. Okay, that's on hold. Liam, missing arcs. to the Tempest.
All systems green.
Never mind. Strike team. Oof. Look at all those credits. Dang.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Still something in.
Looks like we're coming up on a blue giant.
From Aya, it's often the brightest star, the first to rise.
Anomaly on sensors.
Ramurondi. Ramurondi, like Ra Medesia, was thrown out of orbit by the Scourge. Its enormous mass may have pulled in dust and debris to form rings only recently.
Probes launched. tracking a huge mineral deposit.
This large asteroid may have been a fragment of a moon that once orbited Ramurundi, somehow broken apart by the Scourge. Got some iron. Ramadesia and its neighbor Ramurundi were both thrown out of their orbits by the Scourge. Even before this, however, Ramadesia was likely a molten sphere of iron and copper. Past 70. Past 70 appears to be a Chthonian planet, a former gas giant stripped of its atmosphere down to its metallic core. It's extremely likely this process was accelerated by the Scourge. Past 7-8, a large gas giant ideal for helium-3 mining. Only the dense Scourge activity in the system makes it a less than perfect refueling point. Ijoda is a world of rock and metal surrounded by a crushing atmosphere. By all logic, it should be molten, but the Scourge has somehow kept it cool despite its proximity to Valun's blue giant sun.
Many signals out here. Even that random radio noise we get from the Scourge is quieter. Eerie. I'm picking up something. Deploying probe.
This is Cora's nav point?
Past 1-6 travels in a synchronous orbit around its sun, leaving one side always lit and the other always dark. The reason for this is unclear, but a threat of Scourge within its path is suspect.
I'm picking up something.
Platinum and cobalt from the outer layer of Massid's surface, pitted and cracked by innumerable meteor strikes, form the outer layer.
Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Viable light metal. This deposit is close to the surface and relatively easy to mine. Aluminum.
I'm picking up something.
Phoston is largely barren, but its atmosphere is theoretically capable of producing rainfall. Powerful localized storms could appear as often as 3 or 4 times a year.
Probes launched. Anomaly found.
River. A violent and recent rainstorm must have occurred to create this river. The water will be absorbed or evaporated soon. Hippal. Much of Hippal's molten surface solidifies during the northern and southern hemisphere's short winters, reshaping the landscape every year. And finally, Arclucinia.
We're approaching the nav points Cora found. Something's there. It might be an arc, but the damn scourge isn't helping.
Sam, help out with sensors.
Hard to believe the Lucinia could survive in all this.
Why would the Asari Ark be here?
Might be lost or looking for something. Sarissa will have plans for those decimation hunters. Wrote the manual on crisis situations.
The commando you mentioned. You still believe she'll save the day?
Sarissa was a legend even before she was the Pathfinder's bodyguard. She'll have a plan.
Aha! Detecting an initiative vessel.
Reading life signs. And minimal power. Multiple hull breaches. She's a wreck.
If she's space-worthy and her crew's alive, that's all we need. Callow, take us in.
I'll try. Must be one docking bay still holding together.
We're aboard. Any response to comms?
Nothing. Maybe their sensors are busted. What a mess. No space battle did this. They had borders.
Hello? Anyone? We're here to help. I don't hear anyone.
It's locked down.
No, it's out of power.
Beginning decompression. Die, you cat monsters.
We're not Cat, we're a Pathfinder team!
Ryder, Lieutenant Harper, and... Sam, just send her our ident codes.
Confirmed. Sorry. I'm Captain Atandra, of what's left of the Lucinia. Come up to the bridge. Maybe you can help fix this mess. So much for trying to help.
This area saw combat action. No bodies, though.
Whatever happened left the captain a little trigger happy.
If the Tempest looked like this, how would you feel?
Power distribution efficiency 9%. Drive core offline. Life support functioning 83%. Critical damage report deck 12. Compartments 34 to 38B. Maintenance compartment 8B 88. Hull impacts panels 22, 46 to 69, 80, 98. Bridge crew 2 to 7. Maintenance crew 0 of 20. Security 0 of 15. Medical 0 of 17. Engineering 0 of 12. Caution, key systems critically understaffed. Advise against civilian stasis revival. Advise immediate revival of vital personnel. Override authorization number 2443 Theris S. Comment families first. Comment families first, Sam. Override confirmation 2443 Sam, Lucinia. Comment immediately, Pathfinder.
But you'd vent a Pathfinder team into space?
Respectfully, yes. We can't take any more chances.
Sarissa Theris, Pathfinder. Don't mind the captain. Scolding me eases her blood pressure.
Ryder, I hadn't heard you were the Asari Pathfinder.
The last we knew, ma'am, Matriarch Ashara was Pathfinder with you acting as her Tiamna. I served with Asari Commandos, ma'am. Memorized all your battle manuals.
Matriarch Ashara is dead. Sarissa was next in line. Her battle manuals haven't kept the cat off my ark.
That ends today. We'll see your ark safely back to the Nexus.
I hope so. We've tried everything else.
Matriarch Ashara died trying to negotiate with those Ket bastards, so I took something precious from them, too. I stole a module containing tactical data, all their secret routes through this phenomenon.
We call it the Scourge, ma'am. If we could outmaneuver the Ket through it...
We'd stand a better chance against them.
Their Archon had the same thought. He sent his elite agent, the Valiant, and his decimation hunters after us. We take more damage each time we escape the Valiant. The last assault, he sent forces to board us. Sarissa's theft has made things problematic.
How many boarders are we talking about?
We're not sure, but for now, they're contained down there. We couldn't do more. We spent our resources evacuating civilians. The Valiant wants Sarissa to pay.
Pathfinders have to take risks, Captain. I've taken my share.
God has preserved me.
What would it take to get the Ark out of here before this Valiant catches up again?
An FTL burn long enough to lose him. But since the evacuation, we've been stuck at minimal power. The drive core is dead.
My people are investigating, but those systems are below deck, with the Ket borders.
Another Pathfinder team could back them up.
Get power for the drive core, and my Sam and I will finish deciphering the Ket data. We'll turn the Valiant's escape routes against him.
Consider it done, ma'am.
The last commando report came from hangar control. I'll give you access. Please be careful.
You okay, Cora?
Pathfinders take risks. They really do. Matriarch Ashara, your father. We roll the dice and...
Hey, sometimes we win. Come on. The sooner we find those commandos, the better.
Was it this quiet when the Arks were traveling through dark space?
It's eerie. These spaces are designed to be bustling.
The Lucinia will be back to normal once we get her to the Nexus.
Technician Sadia. Ergonomic adjustment, install driver update, ergonomic adjustment, request filed for ops manager Tafena to learn about seat levers. Captain's request, override for hangar door access, override of launch permission, got a designated escape pods launched today. Launch is complete, reinstalling hangar door accesses. Investigate repeated false alarms from hangar doors after reinstall. Not a false alarm, seal all doors, seal all...
Someone overrode the hangar doors, then tried to seal them in a hurry.
Maybe something interfered.
Here we are. Hangar control.
Look, someone's alive down there.
Must be part of Sarissa's team.
Stop! In the name of the goddess, I'll...
Shoot your rescuers.
Rescuers? And humans? Your Ark made it?
Just about. I'm Ryder, the human Pathfinder. This is my team.
I'm Vidaria Damali, Sarissa's new second-in-command. Sorry about the mix-up. I hope I can help?
Just how long have you been second in command?
About a week. It feels like less.
Sarissa wouldn't choose you if you weren't up to this. Can you help get main power back for FTL?
Right, yes. I've tracked the power drain, and I think shutting the hangar bay doors will fix it. The Ket forced the doors open, and the safeties are draining power trying to shut them.
Don't worry. My Sam can probably override whatever the Ket did.
Ket can survive in vacuum for a little while. If we shut the doors, the Valiant's pet hunters lose their last escape route too. I pray the power will be enough for FTL, I just...
Vidaria, I served as a huntress. Remember Sarissa's manuals. Breathe, purpose, action. Breathe.
Okay. Please take a look at the console. I'll keep watch.
Starting hangar door closure sequence.
We've got this. Cover the console while Sam works. Nice steady fire. Yes, ma'am.
Terminal active Terminal active. Remain in range. Hangar door closure at 21%. Hangar door closure at 53%. Hangar door closure at 77%. Hangar doors are closed and locked. Cat access is cut off.
Okay, that should have done it.
Except there's no power. Vidaria? Let's ask her.
What was that?
I estimate that several of the Ark's electrical junctions just overloaded.
Shit. Vidaria?
Vidaria, Sam says we lost some electrical junctions.
I know. The overload started a fire. Damn it, that shouldn't have happened.
Be calm, soldier. What could have made him overload?
If there's something else draining power on the lower decks, something big.
Theories can wait, people. Let's secure the Ark first.
That might be complicated. Those Ket, they must be watching us. If they delay the repairs long enough, the Valiant ship catches up.
Can we flash some lights, make some noise, get the kid off our backs?
Well, splitting up would give them 2 targets, right? Okay. First thing is the last stasis pods. I'll go check on them. You could go below, look for whatever's draining power, and maybe help with the fire.
Which way to the lower decks?
The living quarters. I'll open maintenance access. You can cut through. Good luck. May the Ket wither in the void before you.
Ryder, it's Sarissa. We got some power, then a damage report. What happened?
An accident. We're fixing it.
All right, go forward. We'll keep prepping the drive core.
We won't let you down, ma'am.
Of course not, Lieutenant. Sarissa out.
That's an animal crate.
Smell that? Hasn't been empty for long. That doesn't look Asari. Guess the Asari cut the lights, or someone did.
Watch your step.
Heavy maintenance. Good to know.
Battery's here. I'm almost at the stasis pods. Ah, blasted. No power for elevators.
Vidaria, cut the elevator's mag locks. If the Ark's like ours, you can climb down the shaft.
Good idea. Thanks, ma'am.
They really packed people in.
All waiting to evacuate.
Stasis locker. Everything some colonists wanted to bring from home.
This holographic coloring book is set to a simple image of a farm. Someone has scribbled in colors and drawn Thessian animals. Scrawls on one side read, "My farm. Plant seeds, watering can, feed them lots of hay. Mummy says we have to go on a ship again. Mummy says I have to be brave. I don't want to be brave, I want to be a farmer." Arch Lucinia, Emergency Child Care. Forward to anyone not on the main list. Bellis, I can take the twins and Mohia tonight. We're camped by the emergency lighting, so Mohia will have her night light. Jadiri, because the Takasts and Zali got called for evac early, there's leftover cleanup supplies and food in the red cooler. Remember, if you need diaper bags, there's sterile cleanup bags in the washroom cabinets. Break the locks if you have to. Day 10, still going strong. Making the big jump soon, leaving all my love and best wishes. Go ahead and share out my stasis locker. Can't take it. Can't worry about it. We'll find help, promise.
So many people. Crammed in, waiting, hearing the emergency alarms. The Ket did that to them. Theris. That's Sarissa's last name.
Something? No, it's just a wood block. You're out of stasis because you were needed on deck early. Unfortunately, you now need to adapt to a very different scenario that was expected. To avoid rumors spreading, this is the situation. We are under attack by a hostile species. Diplomatic overtures were rejected and will not be repeated. Regrettably, our matriarch Ashara died attempting negotiations. I've reluctantly taken on her role as Pathfinder, but cannot replace her. We must deviate from our intended course and attempt to lose the enemy before our rendezvous with the Nexus. With Captain Atandra's approval, I've authorized a general evacuation order as we revive civilians. Meanwhile, commando forces and our survey ship, the Perifona, will perform necessary diversionary actions. I will not understate the seriousness of our position. I won't underestimate your skills either. I have faith in you. For the last time, I'm not shutting up. I want to sleep dreaming of new worlds and woke to fire and screaming and people huddled in dormitories. And they won't let us back into stasis. We're supposed to just crash land on a barren planet in some teeny escape pod. Like that's going to be better? I want what was promised. What I gave them my money and my life for. And I'm not going to stop trying to get answers.
The Ket brought their pets. I really hope these things got aboard after the children left. We're not alone. What?
for a way out. Guess they found one.
Ration crate.
Vidaria again. 2 Ket were trying to mess with the stasis pods. Not anymore.
Good work. Remember Sarissa's manuals. Stay low.
I will. The pods are safe. I'll keep tracking that power drain.
Looks bad. Why isn't the fire suppression system engaged?
Either insufficient power, or the explosion damaged fire control.
We could fix that if we find the controls.
And then reach whatever's draining power without getting singed.
It's Vidaria. The Ket saw me. I am trapped in an air vent.
Ready your biotics, and pick them off as they pass.
But they'll hear.
You're a huntress, a silent predator.
Okay. Going silent.
Cat, light him up!
Enemies up above!
I think the Ket were after the fire suppression control. Over there. Hit the fire controls, and we can get this out.
Yeah, that's fried.
Ironic.
The electrical junction is damaged. I recommend searching for an alternative.
Can't see a way to fix it. Any luck, Ryder?
Here you go.
Whatever this powers, the Ark needs fire control more. There, let's try again.
Minimal power is rerouted. You may now trigger fire suppression.
Thanks, Sam.